What kind of trader are you? If this is the first time you are hearing that question, then you are in a stage where you have to make a critical decision about your trading career, all right? Because you don't just come to the market, you just pick any time frame of your choice and you start using it to trade. You have to first ask yourself, sit down, ask yourself, what kind of trader are you, before you now determine which time frame do you want to pick that best suit your trading style or the trader style you want to pick and stick to. Especially if you have been following my series, the complete forex trading course, and been planning on dishing out to you guys completely for free. All the videos that I've been making, posting, they are for the beginners alone, for the main time. All right, we are in the beginner stage, and this particular video is going to be the last video under the beginner section. So after this video, we are going deeper to the advanced section. All right, so now you can see these are all the videos you need as a big. If you are a complete beginner, you have zero knowledge of trading, these are the main video you need. Forget about, there are irrelevant things you really don't have to know in forex trading. Things like what is pipet, what is pip, who controls the market, who is banks, who is institution. No, all these things are irrelevant. What you need as a beginner is that ability to analyze the market and be able to place a buy or a sell trade, whether you make money or you lose money. That's the main thing there. Forget about all these irrelevant things. So I will never include irrelevant video on this section just to make it long. No, even if there are 10 or 15 videos, I want to make sure they contain the main information you need as a trader. All right, before we begin talking about the different types of traders, because we have 4 major types of traders and the time frame you should focus on, I want to first urge you to subscribe to this channel. If you are not a member of the family, do subscribe, turn on the bell icon, and also give this video a like to help the YouTube algorithm to push this video to viewers looking for how to make money in the forex market completely for free. Because believe it or not, this information I'm like giving out to you guys, if you want to get it, it's going to cost you nothing less than 300,000. Go and check Abi Forest, Price or Jeffrey Benson. You will testify. But even me giving you this information, I didn't get it for free. All this information are premium content I got from my mentorship programs, costing me nothing less than 2.5 or 3 million plus in total of the mentorship I've gotten. So I just want to help you guys, those that doesn't really have the funds to pay for a mentorship program. Now let me ask you again, what kind of trader are you? If you cannot really tell what kind of trader are you, now I'm not talking about those who have little experience in the trading industry. I'm talking specifically to newbies, those that don't really know what they are doing. They are just turning on their own. What kind of trader are you, or what kind of trader would you like to be? Now let me show you something here. Now first thing first, please, I want you to get a note and pen, because starting from this video and other videos I'll be posting in the future, you need a note and a pen. This is an academy, not some kind of random YouTube videos. This is an academy, especially if you are following my series. Get a note and pen, because after now we'll be talking of order blocks, breaker blocks, liquidity sweep, fair value gap, and all these things. You have to write that down in your book. So I wrote something down. I jot something down. First, we have 4 types of trader. After that, I'll tell you the time frame they use and the recommended time frame you should be focusing on, which is this section here. Let me reduce the capacity here. So let me reduce the capacity and let me change this. I'll show you the recommended time frame you should focus on or you should back test. But for now, let's talk about 4 different types of trader. And you should ask yourself, which trader do you want to be? First, we have the scalpers. These are the scalpers. What is a scalper, or who is a scalper? A scalper is a trader who doesn't really stay long in the market. Scalpers, let me show you something here. You see scalpers, Scalpers are traders. When they want to take a buy, they are just chasing like candlestick pattern. I don't know if I'm making sense. Let's say they took a sell. They don't necessarily use stop loss. They just want to catch this peep here and here. Boom, they're out. They don't even spend up to 1 minute or 2 minutes in the market. Once they know that, in fact, they majorly trade reversals. Once they know that they want to enter the market, they just catch maybe like 10 to 15 pips and they're out. From here to here is like, this is 10 pips. From this is boom, as you can see. From I don't know if you can see my measurement. From here to here is 15 pips and they're out. Here to here is 15 pips and they are out. The scalpers don't necessarily like stay long in the market. From here to here, they are out. This is their trade. They don't stay long. They just want to catch that move. Once they catch the move, they are out of the market. Scalpers don't take long. They scalp. Now that they enter, now. Now that they come out, now. They don't stay long in the market. We have scalpers, people who doesn't stay long in the market. Where are my drawings? Okay. We have scalpers, people who doesn't stay long in the market. Why is my drawing? Okay. We have scalpers, people who doesn't stay long in the market. Don't worry about the time frame. We'll talk about the time frame. Then we have day traders. Day traders are traders that trade within a day. I don't know, it's my network that is disturbing me. Is it my network? These are day traders. Now, I'm talking specifically about the different types of traders. Now, you need to pick which one do you want to focus on. And I will recommend a day or a trader pattern you should focus on, because that is what I'm doing. We have day traders. Now, the difference between day traders and scalpers is that day traders, they trade within a day, which is 24 hours. They look for opportunity from in the morning section down to in the evening section, which is 24 hours. But scalpers, they look for opportunity and enter the market. They don't stay long. They don't even spend up to 1 minute in the market. That's day traders. Then we have swing traders. All those one. The difference between day trader, scalpers, and swing trader is that for swing traders, day traders, they trade within a day. But swing traders, they look for opportunity and enter the market, but they hold that trade down to a week. Swing traders, they hold trade for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Depending on the kind of trader you are. Like, for example, let's say Forex and 𝗦ci𝗰𝗶𝗹 𝗠𝗲, they are fully day traders. Why 𝗦𝗏 𝗏 is a swing trader, not a day trader. There is one guy, what's his name? Mamba FX. He's 100% a scalper, but kind of a day trader, but mostly a scalper. Why we have a position traders? These are majorly, I don't really know, but I would say banks. They hold trade for more. Imagine holding a trade for more than 2 months. Jeez, man. Who the hell are you? You are holding a trade from, I've not really seen a trader who says he's a position traders. We call them position traders. Traders that hold trade within not even within a month, more than a month. Imagine holding trade from January to February to March, and you are now closing it on April. Are you a demon? Jeez, man. Even I cannot even imagine someone holding a trade for more than 2 months. But this kind of trading pattern is majorly for banks, like institution, big firm. It is good to know that firm are holding, it is more like investment. But individual, no. I've only seen swing trader. So between these 3 sections, you have to pick one pattern you want to focus on. Between let me reduce. Between scalper, day trader, and swing trader, you have to pick the one you want to focus on. So let me just remove this here. So let me try to remove this. Okay. Oh, geez, man. Let me bring it back. Okay, let me remove it manually. Okay. Between day trader, swing traders, swing trader, and position trader, this is the trading style you have to pick. And if I say you should focus on, let me remove one extra one. You don't have to focus on swing trading, especially if you are a beginner, except you are already a swing trader, no problem. But for those who are just starting the industry, these are the two types of trader you should focus on or you should pick from. But for now, for me, I'm between scalper and day trader. I scalp on Deriv indices and I try to hold trade for some hours when I'm trading currency pair. All right. If you now let's talk about the oh geez, man. I didn't talk about the time frame before removing all this. Now, for scalpers, their analysis time frame is 15 minutes. As a scalper, I don't know, do you have business with 4 hours? What are you doing? You are a trader that does not hold trade for long. So what are you doing with 4 hours? Your analysis time frame, what are you doing on? You don't even have business with 1 hour. Your analysis time frame should be the 15 minutes. Your entry time frame should be the 1 minute. As a scalper, you don't stay long. You analyze on the 15 minutes and you take a trade on the 1 minute. Day traders, your biggest time frame, based on statistically speaking now, based on the information I've gotten and based on my experience in the market, you don't even have business with the daily time frame. Do you know why? Every candlestick on the daily time frame take 24 hours to form. So imagine marking your demand zone on the 4 hour. You are going to wait for months. All right. So I'm going to like give you, don't worry, when we start talking about the recommended time frame, I'm going to show you something you need to do. Now, the 4 hours is your biggest time frame as a day trader. You analyze on the 4 hour. Then 15 minutes is your entry time frame. Why for swing traders, your biggest time frame is 1 week. You analyze from the 1 week time frame. Your entry time frame should be 1 hour or so. I'm not really a swing trader, but these are the time frames statistically. Position trader, you analyze. Position traders, or let's say the banks, you analyze from the monthly time frame, or let's say 2 month time frame, and you pick your entry from the 4-ish time frame. All right. So let me remove this and let's focus on let's focus on the let's focus or let me just remove this. Let me remove this one by one. I don't want you to focus on the weekly on the position trader style or the swing trader style, because that is like a whole lot of information for you. So if you are a trader, you really don't know which type of trader, you pick from scalp. In fact, start from scalping. Once you start scalping and you start mastering the market, then you upgrade to a day trader. I started from scalping and up to today, I'm still doing scalping. So I want you to jot them down. Between scalping and day trader or day trading, which one do you want to focus on? I recommend start with scalping. Now, the time frame, you can see here that as a scalper, then if you say you are a scalper, you don't really have business with 4 hour time frame. That is why I said the kind of trader you choose will determine the time frame you're going to focus on. And you can see on this place here, we also have ranges. I don't even know what ranges is. We have 12 months time frame, which are for position time traders. We have 6 months, we have 3 months, we have 1. Imagine analyzing from 12 months. Jeez, man. Voila, day. But let's continue. If you are a day trader, now this is it. All scalpers are not day traders, but all day traders are scalpers. What this statement means is that all scalpers does not have business and cannot use 4 hours as analysis time frame. but they can use it to determine the trend, no problem. But their biggest picture should be the 15 minutes. All scalpers don't have business with like 4H, but all day traders have business with 15 minutes. I don't know if I'm making sense. Let me start again. I said all scalpers are not day traders, but all day traders are scalpers, which means all scalpers don't have business with 4H time frame. They don't. They don't have business with 4H time frame because it's too big for them. How can you be staying in the market for 2 minutes and you're analyzing on the 4 hour time frame? Are you why? What's that? But all day traders have business with 15 minutes time frame. That's my entry time frame. So this is the like the two type of traders that I want you to focus on. All right, start from scalping, upgrade to day trading. But if you can do the two, no problem. No problem. Recommended time frame you should focus on, and this is majorly for day traders. All right, and I want you to I made a video about back testing. Where is it? This is it. Learn how to back test your strategy for free. No more losses. So I want you to back test this to know which one suit your trading style, whether you pick scalping or you pick day trading. This is the recommended that this is the time frame that I'm using. Boom. This is it. Your analysis time frame. Your analysis time frame. All right. Oh, I did mistake here. Your analysis time frame. Your analysis time frame. I think I did mistake here. This should be 15 minutes. 15 minutes. I did mistake here, and 1 minute. Yes, this is supposed to be. If you are a scalper, let's say you pick scalping, because me, I don't usually do top-down analysis. I use 2 time frame analysis. Now, don't worry, we're discussing more of top-down analysis and other stuff when we start going deeper in the industry. All right, this is just the beginning. Now, talking about your time frame as a scalper, your analysis time frame, if you are a scalper, your analysis time should be on the 15 minutes, and your entry time frame should be on the 5 minutes. If you are a scalper, analysis time frame 15 minutes, entry time frame 1 minute for scalpers. If you are, let me not even say scalpers. I want you to go and back test. All right, back test all this time. Now, the reason why I said you should backtest is because some traders cannot wait for market to get to their zone or for their strategy to form. Forget about scalpers now. Forget about scalpers or day trading. I want you to go and backtest. Let me even bring this. I want you to go and backtest this strategy. All right, this time frame. Go and backtest it. So I want you to go to the market, backtest between 15 minutes, 1 hour and 4 hour. Which one is best for you? Do you know why? Let me give you a scenario. Let me give you a scenario. Let me give you something. Let me move this here. Let me move all these things here so that we have a space to do what I want to do. I also want a light again. So they can't like the interface. So now, let's say you want to buy. Market is in an uptrend on the 4 hour time frame like this. And we'll be talking more of the strategy, don't worry. Now, let's say as a demand and supply trader that you are, you analyze, you mark your demand zone just the way we did on the 4 hour. Let's say this is a 4 hour time frame. Then you mark your fair value gap just the way we did. Now, we are going to be using my strategy, demand and supply. All right, demand and supply book 100%. And if you don't have that PDF, you will be added to the group. All right, so let's just continue. So now, let's say this is our setup. We want to buy, we want to take a trade, we want to buy. All right, this is the most recent break of structure. So now we need to wait for the market to pull back before taking a buy. This is our like initial prediction. We need to wait for the market to pull back, at least if not our demand zone, but to our fair value gap, before looking for opportunity to buy. Do you know this analysis is done on the 4 hour time frame, which is this time frame here? Do you know that if you were analyzing on the 4 hour time frame, your entry time should be on the 15 minutes. And if you analyze from the 4-hour time frame, before this market can come to your demand or supply zone, before this market can come to your demand or supply zone, it's going to take days. Imagine you have a setup like this and you are now waiting for the market. You wait on Monday, the market, maybe between on Monday, market was in this position. Then, no, let me just use this one. Let's say on Monday, market was like this. On Tuesday, it retraced. Wednesday, it's now like this. Thursday, it retraced. Friday is consolidating. Then market close. On Saturday, Sunday, Monday, same thing. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Then 2 weeks is gone, done and dusted. You have not taken any trade. You are still waiting. Then another week enter again. Maybe liquidity sweep. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, tap your zone. Which means you waited for 1 week and almost 3 days for the market to tap your zone. Do you still know that despite the fact that this zone is on 4-hour time frame, markets can still break and pass? Which means you waited for 2 weeks and more than 3 days. And after waiting, after the long waiting, market just disrespect your setup. And for more than 2 weeks and 3 days, you have traded nothing. So there are some traders that cannot wait. If you know you cannot wait for the market to come to your zone, maybe you cannot wait for days, then analyze on the 1-hour time frame. 1-hour time frame is the best time frame to analyze on. Because why? It's ideal. You can wait for like you can wait for minutes because it is hourly analysis. So it can take like 15 minutes. Market is like this, and another 15 minutes, you know, minute before you know it will tap your zone, maybe give you a market structure shift, then before going up. So analyze on the 4-hour time. And again, if you know you cannot wait for market to touch to come to your zone on the 1-hour time frame, then 15 minutes is the best for you. 15 minutes, then analyze on the before you know it, on the 15 minutes time frame, market has come to your zone, you take a buy ASAP. On the 15 minutes time frame, market has come to you, don't even need to wait for long. So those are the time frame you need to know. If you are doing your analysis on the 15 minutes, let's say this demand zone was on the 15 minutes, let's say this is a 15-minute demand zone. Before you know it, market has tapped it, you have taken a buy. And if this, let's assume this demand zone, you can see all the time frame here. I just included here. I have my 1-hour demand zone and supply zone. I have my 4H demand zone and supply zone. I have my 15-minute demand zone and supply zone. Depending on the time frame, I can there's some situation whereby I will have a demand zone. I will have a demand zone on the 4-hour, but I will still go lower because for the market to come to me, I cannot wait. For the market to come to me, I cannot wait. So what I will do is switch to maybe 1-hour time frame. Let's say, okay, this is it. This is it. I don't recommend this, but this is for those. If you are a beginner, I don't recommend it. This is for counter trend. Now, let's say this your analysis is on the 4-hour time frame. This is what I do always, but most of the time I lose. In fact, I lose. Now, let me not use most of the time. Don't just think me making this video, I don't usually take losses. I lose a trade. You can analyze 100%. A trade will align with your setup 100%, but you will still lose. Now, those kind of losses are losses that are good losses. It is not when you you flip, you take greed, you expose your account. All this kind of trade are not part of the good trading. Why you trade that loses your blow your account, you are not supposed to count them. Those are greediness trade, all right? So this is it. Let's assume this is on the 4-hour time frame, and I know that I cannot wait for the trade to come to my zone. What I do is to go lower to the 15 minutes time frame and mark the structure there. When I see market is giving me some kind of trade like this, I start analyzing again according to my strategy. I want to see two recent swing highs and two recent swing low. And from this is a market structure shift for me to the downside, which means market has changed direction on the lower time frame. It is coming to my demand zone here. This doesn't mean that the trend has changed though. This doesn't mean that the trend has changed. For me to confirm that this market structure shift is a valid one, I want to see some kind of a break of structure. Let the market push up again and give me a break of structure. Once I see this, I will know that yes, this trend is now coming to my 4-hour demand zone. But this is going to take days before it will get you to your demand zone. What I majorly do is that I counter the trend. I sell a bit. This is a short sell, long buy. So when the market is in a situation like this, I now mark my 15-minute supply zone. I have the idea on the 4-hour time frame that we are bullish, which is this pattern here. We are bullish 100%. But this little retracement. Now, do you know that on the 4-hour time frame, this is just going to be a long one leg like this? This is going to be a long leg like this. You are not going to see structural pattern. You are just going to be seeing long candles like this. But when you go to the 15 minutes time frame or 5 minutes time frame, you're going to see the clear structure. So on the 15 minutes time frame, I can then mark my 15 minutes supply zone. This will be my supply zone that I want to sell from. Then same thing, same scenario, the way you mark your 4-hour pattern, still mark your 15-minute patterns like that. Then this will now be my fair value gap that I want to focus on from that region there. So what I'm looking for is for the market to pull back. Then I'll take a short sell down, maybe down to this region, maybe to my fair value gap, because that is where the price will possibly reach before retracing. Then hopefully when the market now retrace to my supply zone, it will sell a bit to my demand zone. To my 4-hour, let me reduce this thing is too much. To my 4-hour demand zone like this, I'm in profit. So when the trade now tap my demand zone, I now have it in mind that this demand zone will definitely going to reverse the price up. So once it gets to my demand zone, what I'm now looking for is some kind of rejection and market structure shift on the 15 minutes, because this analysis was done on the what's it called, 4-hour time frame. Now what I'm looking for to continue the trend, because I did this analysis on the 4-hour. Now remember, if you do your analysis on the 4-hour time frame, your entry time frame is going to be on the 15 minutes. Please write this down. Write this down. Write this down before we continue the explanation. Write this down. Write it down. Write it down. Write, or you screenshot. Screenshot, you must do one. Screenshot or you write it down. That is too much. That is too much. Screenshot or you write this down. This time frame. If your analysis is done on the 15-minute time frame, your entry time frame should be on the 1-minute time frame. I repeat, if your analysis is done on the 15-minute time frame, you should be looking for entry time frame on the 1 minute. Then the second one is, if your analysis is done on the 1-hour time frame, you should be looking for entry confirmation on the 5 minutes time frame. I repeat again, if you did your analysis on the 1-hour time frame, your entry time frame should be on the 15-minute time, on the 5-minute time frame, not 15 minutes, sorry. If your analysis is done on the 1-hour time frame, your entry should be on the 5-minute time frame. Lastly, if your analysis is done on the 4-hour time frame, 4-hour time frame, your entry confirmation should be found on the 15 minutes time frame. I come again. If you did your analysis on the 15-minute time frame, your entry should be on the 1-minute time frame. If you did your analysis on the 1-hour time frame, your entry time frame should be 5-minute time frame. If you did your analysis on the 4-hour time frame, then your entry time frame should be on the 15 minutes time frame. I want you to go and backtest all this time frame to know which one is best for you, to know which one you can wait for before market will tap your demand or supply zone. If you analyze on the 4-hour if you analyze on the 4H time frame, can you really wait for the market to reach to your demand zone like this? Because it's going to take days. I've seen scenario whereby someone will say, sir, I don't know, say It go take time like this before the market reach my demand or supply zone. Oh, if you are that kind of trader, leave 4 hours, focus on 1 hour, backtest 1 hour. If you still don't if you still can't patient for the market to reach your demand or supply zone on the 1 hour time frame, then 15 minutes should be your best bet. This 15 minute like this should be your best bet. All right. So I want you to go and backtest all this time frame to know which one suit your trading style, which one you can wait for. Because if you're analyzing on the 4 hour and you cannot wait for markets to, touch your demand or supply zone, you'll be forcing the market. Any setup that is not set up for you, you'll be forcing the setup to set up. I always tell you guys, once a setup is not set up for you, do not force that setup to set up. And that usually results when you are analyzing on the 4 hour. You know you are not supposed to buy it, but since you have not taken trade for long, you want to force the setup to set up. So me, I'm telling you now officially, go and backtest all these 3 strategy or probably time frame. The question is, if you cannot wait for market to align with your 4 hour time frame or 4 hour setup, start analyzing on the 1 hour setup. If you cannot still wait for the market to give you that setup on the 1 hour time frame, then use 15 minutes. Now the thing is this: any time frame you pick, this is their end. Any time frame you pick for analysis, this is their entry time frame. 15 minutes entry time frame is 1 minute. 1 hour entry time frame is 5 minutes. 4 hour entry time frame is 15 minutes. So let's continue. Since this analysis was done on the 4 hour time frame, what is our entry time frame? 15 minutes. Yes, beautiful. Ororo day your head. Now, what is my don't worry about the confirmation. Let me just tell you, my confirmation is this, because I'm still going to be teaching you. I want to see market structure shift. Sorry, that's not liquidity. Market structure shift, signifying that market want to move up. Then again, I mark my demand zone according to my strategy. I mark my demand zone on the 15 minute. This is my 15 minute demand zone. Let me change the color. 15 minutes demand zone. And again, I want to mark my fair value gap there. Sometimes it is advisable to take your trade on the fair value gap, because sometimes market will not tap your demand zone. Sometimes you will see that market will tap your fair value gap, not your demand zone, before going your direction. Situation like this, you take the trade on the fair value gap, stop loss will cover the demand zone, then take profit. You target the 15 minute high for the first take profit, then, or you can target the hour, depending on the time frame you analyze on. You target the overall trend. So this will now give you a new break of structure on the analysis time frame you choose, whether on the 15 minutes or the 5 minutes or the the 15 minutes, the 1 hour, or the 4 hour. So this is how my setup looks like. And this is the setup we are going to be teaching you. If you don't have the copy of the book, you are not in the WhatsApp group chat, if you want to get the copy, click the link in my bio. You can DM me directly on WhatsApp and I'm going to respond to you. And I want you to really go and backtest this. Like I said, I will ask you again, what kind of trader are you? Are you a scalper? Are you a day trader? Are you a swing trader or a position trader? If you are new to this system, focus on scalping and day trading. Now, the time frame for both scalping and day trading is this. All right, is this. Let me show you. Is this 15 minutes? I will say this again. I want this to sink in your head. 15 minutes for analysis. Forget about day trading, forget about scalping. Just focus on this time frame and pick one, because I use 2 time frame analysis. All right, let me try to see. Let me see if I can see my I'm looking for a copy of my book. This is it. Let me just open this on. Now, once you want to get this demand, this is my book, Demand and Supply Strategy. Once you get it, I'm going to send you this PDF. Then you can print it out to the hard copy pattern, so you can be reading it from the book itself. So I'm looking for something. Boom, this is the setup. Now I want you to take a look at this setup. I see in trading, a good trader, you pick one strategy, one setup, same risks to reward every single time you come to the market. Every single time I come to the market, this is the setup that I'm looking for. Either this sell setup or this buy setup. Okay, since the analysis we did was, the example we did was a buy setup, I wanted to take a look at this setup. Is it not in close resemblance with this? Is it not with close resemblance? Let me just delete this this thing. Now look at it now. Is it not in close resemblance with this? And I've explained to you how this setup work. Is it not in close resemblance with this setup? And this is the only setup I need once I come to the market. The day I did not see this setup, I will off my laptop or I check other pairs. So I want you, if you need this book, you need a copy of this book, just DM me. And it's not free, please. It's not free. All the content I'm even giving you on my YouTube is free enough. You can't even come to my DM and be asking for my source of income for free. If you need free, just focus on my YouTube or my TikTok. If you need this book, it's not free. Just click the link in my bio. Once you purchase it, I will send you a copy of this book and I will add you to the group chat. We are more than 700 members in the group, and the WhatsApp group is almost filled up. So this is it, yeah. Just backtest this time frame, please, and let me know which time frame will you focus on in the comment section. Oh, what's wrong with my mouse? Let me know which time frame are you going to focus on. Which one is suitable for you, for your trading style? Is it 15 minutes? Is it 1 hour? Is it 4 hours? So for the now, this is going to be the last video under the beginner section, which is the series I'm dishing out. Now, any video that I'm going to be uploading next is going to be technical. Don't forget to subscribe. Turn on that bell icon, because this information I'm giving you are not just ordinary information you will get on YouTube. Sincerely speaking, go and browse on YouTube. Watch all the YouTube videos. These are premium content. And I even paid for it, but I'm giving you guys for free. All I'm asking for, subscribe, give this video a like to help the YouTube algorithm to push this video to more viewers who are looking for ways to trade the Forex market. All right. So I want you to pick. Let me know in the comment section which time frame do you want to focus on. Me, I use the 3 time frame. You can see them here: 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour. All right. But mostly I don't analyze on the 15 minutes and take my trade on the 1 minute. That's why I said I'm between day trading and scalper. I can analyze on the 4 hour like this, I counter the trend, or analyze on the 1 hour, or analyze on the 15 minutes. So I want you to pick the time frame. Don't just go randomly. Pick a time frame. I don't do top-down analysis. Don't worry if you don't know what top-down analysis is. I'm still going to teach you to know which one you're going to focus on. I use 2 time frame. 2 time frame means I pick one time frame as my big picture, another time frame for my entry. So top-down analysis is when you switch time frame, analyzing back, down, before looking for opportunity. But me, I just analyze on one big time frame, then I wait for market to come to me. Once it comes to me, I go lower to a lower time frame, look for confirmation, take the trade. So if you're analyzing on the 5 minute, 15 minutes, that means you are picking 15 minutes as your big picture. Then your entry time frame should be 1 minute. If this is 2 time frame analysis, your analysis time frame is 15 minutes, or your entry or your analysis time frame is 1 hour, or your analysis time frame is 4 hours. Just pick between here, here, and here. Let me know in the comment section which one do you like best. This is all for this video. Don't forget to subscribe to your boy's channel. Show your boy love. We are over 6.9k subscribers here on this channel. So the family is growing. If you want to join the family, don't forget. I even have videos you can watch on my page. We do go live also. Go to the playlist section. Go to the playlist section. You will see that we have live stream that we did. These are replay live stream. You can watch anytime, any day. And I do go, if you want to, connect with me live, you can subscribe, turn on the bell icon so that anytime I go live, YouTube is going to notify you. Or probably just go to the video section. You can see I have a lot of videos that you can watch that can really help you a lot. All right. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell icon, and also give your boy a sub. All right. That's all for this video. I'll see you in my next video.